That was from Great Aunt Florence.
Yeah.
She made it when she was young.
And she gave it to me.
Oh.
Because she
nice.
didn't want it to get tossed out, so she gave it to me, so I've kept it. And she was born in around 1880.
Okay.
So it's just, just scrap albums, different things that they had. 1880 is when she was born. But it's interesting.
Now, is that on your mom's side or your dad's
No,
side?
these are all on my dad's side.
Okay.
I have nothing from my mom's side.
Oh, okay. Which makes sense.
I didn't really care about my mom's family. And this is, a trip to Thailand Chris and I took. She might want that.
Yeah, that's nice. And you wrote that.
I wrote that.
That's nice.
And this one is, where's this one from? I don't remember who did this. Might have been Chris, I don't know.
Lots of handwriting.
Yeah, I think it might have been Chris.
Oh, pictures.
Pictures, 1995, so.
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
Yeah, I'd say it was probably Chris.
Huh.
And this one is, this is Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. I think it's one of the early ones.
Wow. Looks like it.
Well, you can see it's not in good shape. It belonged to my Aunt Eleanor, who was the third girl in that family. And I grabbed it and saved it. I'm looking to see if I can find the
Copyright date or something.
copyright date, yeah.
Print date of some sort.
Here we go. There you go, 1911.
Wow.
So it's not his original, but it's an old one.
Indeed.
Copyright 1902.
Oh.
And then this probably won't interest anybody. Lambton County, 1849 to 1949. That's in Canada. That's where they were.
Oh.
And there our story of the Huron Shore, which is where we spent our summers. And I think they were named in here a couple times.
Let me see. That would be Atkinson's.
Yeah, these are the Atkinsons. And also, oh gosh, what was their name? I don't remember right now, but I'm sure I have it written down somewhere. The Atkinsons and the, what was her name?
Seaman?
No, that's Graham, that's Larry's.
Okay. It's not Dad's side.
I'll think of it sooner or later. It's probably even in there. And let's see, this one is, I think this is somebody.
It looks like Niagara
American
Falls or something.
Yeah. Horseshoe Falls from the garden. I don't know who this belongs to. I wonder if there's a name in it. Springfield, Illinois, August 2, 19. This might be from Dad's family. I don't really recognize it.
All kinds of things in there.
Yeah. Speak of. That's Dad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and that's David.
Okay.
So that's from Dad's family. And then we have this one, which is Poetical Works of George Herbert.
Oh. Who's he?
He's a poet. But this was brought over from England
Oh.
by the Atkinsons when they emigrated
Oh,
to Canada.
Okay.
They came to Canada. And apparently my however many greats grandmother, it was her favorite book.
Huh.
She's got her name right up there.
What is it?
Whatever it is.
We can't tell. It's her name.
Yeah. But she brought this over, so it's very old. I believe he was an Irish poet
Oh.
because they came from Ireland.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, what's this one? Aunt Sarah and the War, A Tale of Transformation. Excuse me. This one I grabbed from one of the great aunts. I just thought it was interesting.
Hmm. Is it a fiction or?
It's fiction, yeah.
Uh-huh. Which war are they talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, Brian.
1914 must have been the First World War
Oh, okay.
because Canada was in it before we were.
Oh.
And they were living in Canada. They were Canadians. And this one is The Foolish Almanac. It belonged to Aunt Eleanor's husband, Norris.
Okay. 1906.
06. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really know Norris very well
Uh-huh.
because we only met him that I can remember the one year that we went up there.
Uh-huh.
And he died the next year. He told us he never wanted us to come back.
Oh.
And then he died. And
Well,
we thought, that's good because we're going.
now you can go back.
Yeah, and we spent our childhood up there
Oh
in the
my.
summers.
That's wild. Why didn't he
was
want
good.
you to come back? Did he say?
I think he was not well.
Okay.
More poets.
Uh-huh.
This one belonged to Aunt Eleanor. Choice selections from the poets.
Huh.
And it was just something else I grabbed. A lot of what they had is long gone. Because I wasn't able to go up when she died.
Who died?
Aunt Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor. I gotcha.
Yeah, because she was the last one to die. She was the
Okay.
oldest and the last one to die.
Huh.
And I wasn't able to go up. So my mother went up, and what she brought home was what she brought home.
Mm-hmm. And that was your dad's sister?
No, it was my dad's aunt.
Oh, okay. Your dad's
She was
aunt.
my great aunt.
Okay.
So she was my dad's aunt. And she was one of the ones who lived up there and owned they each, all three of the sisters, each had a section that belonged to them.
Ah.
And I guess my grandfather had a section too, but he had sold his before we went up there.
Uh-huh.
And then there's one other person in the family, and his name was William Francis, instead of Francis William.
Uh-huh.
And he was the oldest boy.
Okay.
And apparently there was a big fight in the family.
Oh.
I don't really know much about it, but they had a big fight, and I think there was a divorce involved.
Oh, goodness.
Anyhow, he moved to the Chicago area,
Okay.
and I know really nothing much about him, although he could probably be traced.
Uh-huh.
I think he had 6 kids. He was
Wow.
a good Catholic family. They were all
Okay.
Catholics.
Uh-huh.
My dad was a Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some things there.
I was going to ask if Kathy knew anything about these paintings that we have here.